What is up guys, what is up my friends of YouTube, welcome to Creeper24. Guys, in today's video I'm going to talk about and I'm going to show you how I did the mod of the top cover of the Fractal Design Define S. One of the things that I don't like about, this case, it's the top cover. Everything else, it's absolutely amazing with this case. The interior design, the outside, everything about the Define S is perfectly fine with me. I have no problem whatsoever with this case. One thing though that I dislike, and I'll say it over and over again, like I did with the Corsair 760T, it's the top cover. Why these companies forget about the top? I mean, it's obvious that you are going to use the top cover either as intake or exhaust. Now guys, in my situation here, I am using the top as an exhaust with a Thermaltake Ultimate 3.0. It's a 360mm radiator. So I have it mounted and it's exhausting air. In the front of the case, it's pulling air in. It's intake and it's exhausting it off the top. And actually guys, that is a very good configuration. I really like it. I'm seeing good temperatures and whatnot. So guys, enough with the rambling. I decided to come up with my own mod, my own way of doing it, and I'm going to show it to you guys here. Guys, this is not a tutorial whatsoever. It's more like how I did it and how you can do it as well. It's very simple, very easy guys. All you have to do is use your imagination. What if you don't have imagination? What if you're a potato? Guys, you guys got me thinking, what if you're a potato? Alright, you know what? Let's get to it now. Alright guys, one of the first things that I did right here, as you can see, I added 3 screw bolts with the lock washer and the little nut. And what I did guys, I just placed it right there. 3 of them on the same measurements, on the same center of the panel. So when you put in the panel on top of the case, when you lock it in, it sits right on top of the screw right here, and it gives that support so the panel doesn't come down. And that way we can use the top panel guys, and we can also exhaust air out. Alright, the second thing that I did guys was move the radiator to the left a little bit. I moved the 2 holes to the left, because if you put the radiator right there guys on the original mounting position, it's not going to allow the panel to lock in into the place where it originally is. So this right here guys is the little hook that goes into the chassis, as you're seeing right here on the video, and it locks the panel to the chassis. And what I'm going to do right here guys, how I designed this to work, it locks in and it goes down, but instead of going all the way down to the chassis, it's going to land on the bolt, and that gives that effect, that gives that that design that it's way better than instead of having nothing on top. That is my opinion. What do you guys think about it? So as you can see right here guys, this is the way that it's supposed to work. The bolt lands right here on the foam, and it's very sturdy, it doesn't go anywhere. And obviously it's not like you're gonna be bouncing the case around and around like a laptop. It's gonna be stable. So this right here is gonna work perfectly fine for you if you want to do it. One thing that you want to make sure you do if you want to do this mod right here for your case, you have to remove a little plastic that is right next to the hooks. And I was having this issue guys with the panel not locking into the chassis, and this little plastic right here, this little lip, it was preventing the whole little panel to go flat with the chassis in order to lock in. So what I'm doing right here on the video guys, and I am telling you, be very careful guys. Go ahead and cut it out. You can use a Dremel tool. I was gonna use a Dremel tool, but I decided to use this knife. Like I said guys, be very careful. If you do it this way, you can slice your hand. So what you do guys is just cut it carefully, do at least 1 or 2 cuts back and forth, as you can see right here on the video. Just remove that carefully. You don't want to break the little hooks, because if you do, you're going to ruin the panel. Be very careful if you do it the way I'm doing it right now guys. Like I said, I about freaking sliced my hand right here. I edited that out of the video, but make sure that your hand is not behind the knife when you're pulling towards you. You gotta be very careful. Like I said, you can use a Dremel tool, but I was just too lazy to go and plug it in, bring it in. It was gonna be too dusty. It was just gonna be be a mess. So I went ahead and just used the knife, but you can use whatever you want. Just gotta make sure that you are careful and don't break the little hooks on each corner of this little panel here, because if you do, well, you're gonna ruin the whole mod. So after you have it done and cut, you just bring it to the case, guys, and you are done. Simple and easy. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If my video helped you in any way, don't forget to smash that like button down below, and if you're not subscribed, come around my channel, you might like what you see, who knows. I love you guys, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.